Today I want to talk to us about something very critical. Have you noticed that in Africa and even in the world at large, in Nigeria, most especially, the spiritual atmosphere and energy over us is so strong. There is a strong rise in the spiritual atmosphere in our country. But only a few people actually have the ability to partake of the grace, the unlimited grace that is available. And this is as a result of a very, very significant flaw. And this flaw is known as the lack of discipleship. The lack of discipleship. The foremost evidence of the work of the Holy Spirit in us is a massive change of heart via the understanding of who and what the church truly is. Many believers are actually frustrated. Many go on fastings and prayers. There are so many organized church revival, yet there is so much bitterness, failure, and grave character flaws amongst us. How is the enemy still having a foothold in our lives if we are truly children of light? The cause of all of these vices is simply ignorance. Jesus said, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Understanding abounds where there is perfect and sufficient knowledge about a particular subject matter. And discipleship is a system of knowledge supplied to the church. For through wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Christ is not coming for a church of trials and errors. He is coming for a body that is well oriented about the powers of the age to come. A church that sees its light in the light of Jesus. You know, growth can be predicted. Just like you know that a child will be born after 9 months of its conception. We can disciple believers in an outlined series of truth while driving them to pray consistently as we teach them about the church. Church institutions must be careful and wary about non-essential programs. These programs are not bad in themselves. They are not bad in themselves. But before going into all these things, they must be sure that they have perfected the art of discipleship within the church institution with commensurate practicality before it ventures into any other aspects, because this is the core purpose of the church institution. We will disarm the enemy to a very great extent if the church can just refocus to discipling men. This is the strategy of God in the last days to build men of the Spirit, because many sons will come into their callings and then the spiritual orders of the church will be fully restored. This is the time to take action. Every believer has the responsibility to disciple men. Matthew 28 verse 19 to 20. Go ye therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, even unto the end of age. Thank you for watching that video. I believe you were blessed by it. And I pray that God will give you the grace in this season to make disciples wherever you find yourself. Please leave a comment on the comment box and share your heart about discipleship. And also, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and then subscribe to our channels as we are creating new content that will be a blessing to you and others out there. My name is Franklin. Thank you for watching.